Oh my God! Wow! And as promised, I shall deliver. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the most absurd, potty-mouthed animes I've ever watched. An anime that shows us what would happen if girls, females, were unfiltered in their day-to-day discussions. In short, if girls were just boys. If you've watched this anime, consider yourself an elitist because you went through the depths of hell to watch this anime in private and alone. I'm kidding, it's no radio of Hila, but it definitely couldn't be mainstream. Setokai Yakuindomo, in its simplest form, is about the daily life of a high school student council. The school they used to operate in used to be an all-girls school, but transitioned to co-ed, and we experience the anime mainly from the perspective of Suda, the only male in the group. No, it doesn't go the any ratchet degenerates. It goes more like this.
私も考えてきたから聞いて。
どうぞ。
大好きな君だけに私の秘密を知ってほしいの。女の子には穴が3つあるって言うけど、それは嘘。
え？
私には穴が5つあるの。処女ってそうなんだよ。
チェリーの俺にはピンとこない。
みんななんてひどいこと言うの？英語圏もう歩けないわよ。
言わせてあるのあんたでしょ。
ちなみに全然関係ありませんが、劇場版で評判良かったのは私のコーナーでなく。
To understand the profanity you just watched, I have to give you a character breakdown, starting with the protagonist. Suda is the designated straight man of the show. For those who don't understand, he's the guy that reacts to the blasphemy coming out of everyone's mouth, like Shinpachi from Bleach. He's the vice president and has to deal with the two main problems of the show. But before we talk about them, I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Ah, yes, I didn't see you there. This is Suzu. Her whole thing is that she's short and the anime makes us painfully aware of that. She's the secretary and also plays the role of the straight man alongside Suda. This is Suzu's friend. She has a vibrator in her ass. Back to the characters. Amakusa Shino. She's kind of like the secondary main character and is 95% responsible for all the dirty jokes and reaction in this show. As the student council president, she appears serious, diligent, and talented. However, her mind is tainted and too far gone. In fact, one of the reasons she wanted Suda to join the council was to know more about trains and tunnels. If you know, you know. Nonetheless, her reactions and misunderstanding to many situations are very, very funny. I hope so. Then rounding up the council is Arya, the treasurer. She often has a calm and gentle look on her face that makes her seem motherly. Even Suda, who generally isn't a simp, is unable to resist her charms. One of Arya's most notable quirks is that she lacks social cues due to her upbringing. She's from a wealthy family. While she is level-headed and very reliable as a student council secretary, she has also displayed presumptions and made mistakes bordering on the nonsensical. What mistake, by you ask? Nothing bad. Just forgetting schools don't have escalators, sliding doors, not wearing underwear most of the time, wearing a chastity belt. You know, not the usual. She is also the most perverted and twisted member of the students' council, surpassing even Shino, due to the fact that sexual interest tends to be more extreme. Like, who likes animals, exhibition, and bondage? Arya, that's who. She also has a maid that may or may not have twisted her sexual desires. And finally, we have the teacher. She should be in prison. You want to know how ridiculous this show is? They have this thing called segments. Throughout season 2, there was this particular segment dedicated to the MC being framed. For what, you might ask? For jacking off in the council room. I'm not kidding. It was a whole subplot. There are other segments like Guess What It Is by Arya and Suzu's friend, and let's just say they are never right. I would say this show is like the watered-down version of Shimoneta, but the amount of sexual jokes in just one episode beats anything in fiction. You can fact-check me on that. You would think you would get bored eventually, but nah. The replay value is insane, because unlike most anime episodes that tell you a single story, each episode in this anime comprises of shorts meshed together because it adapts a gag manga. So after a month, you can still easily rewatch it. Why did I recommend this anime for you? Because I know my audience. You guys aren't slick. I know the reason why you clicked on my last video. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time.